Today is the 29th of November and we're going to Shrewsbury today to do some Christmas shopping. My family go to Shrewsbury every single year, usually on like the first weekend of December.
You say so
I know.
but you never say that in person.
It's because you have to like speak at a proper rhythm, so it's like you keep saying
You just pretend you're talking to me.
I was just gonna start with
Your family.
We're meeting some of my family there. It's really hard not to say when you're thinking.
Just think about what you want to say.
We're meeting some of my family there at 10 o'clock. Usually we stay in Shrewsbury, like at a hotel for the weekend, but we've got Lewis's great nan's 80th birthday, so we've got to come home for that. So it's just going to be a day thing. And then tomorrow we're decorating the house for Christmas. When I say the house, I mean like my house at home where my dad lives. So we're doing that tomorrow, so I'll film that as well, because that'll be really cute, because my house is really nice at Christmas. So I'm excited for that. So it's going to be a 2-day vlog, and it's going to be super Christmassy, like the most Christmassy vlog ever. So yeah, bye! We just finished off all of our shopping in Shrewsbury. It's 5:20. It was so good, wasn't it?
It's actually so good. They got so many new shops. Like there were 3 new vintage shops. One was Y2K.
4, because those 3 were part of that one, and then there was the other one.
Yeah, one Y2K one like old American one.
Yeah.
One was like some guy that went to college round by where we're from.
Yeah.
Which was weird. We spoke to him for like half an hour.
Yeah, he went to the same college as me, which is crazy, and my cousin. So we were chatting to him for ages. But yeah, there's loads of new shops, which is great, because most of the time when you go to a high street, the shop's closing down. So it was really good to see. Yeah, it was just really nice, and we've literally got like so many presents. So we're almost sorted now, which is great. I'm feeling really Christmassy now. Every time we go to Shrewsbury, it just like, because we go every single year, like the first weekend of December, it just puts me in such a Christmas mood, because it's just like the tradition.
Someone's clipped my camera.
Or maybe they've just pushed it in. you think they just pushed it in?
Yeah, perhaps.
If you live like anywhere in the West Midlands or Wales,
Shropshire.
yeah, well, it's in Shropshire, but if you
Shropshire,
live anywhere in the West Midlands or everywhere,
If you live here, come here.
yeah, if you live here, come here, because it's literally the most Christmassy place ever. Like, I absolutely love it. So we're on the way home now. Should take about an hour, and then
We've
got to get
actually
changed.
gone over on the parking ticket, so hopefully they don't have ANPR.
They might. We're going home, and then we've got to go to Lewis's great nan's 80th birthday party. So yeah, yay! Hi guys, we're at Lewis's house now. We're about to go to the party. This is my outfit. I've got, I don't know if you can see, I've got like these pinstripe brown like wide leg trousers on, just a black t-shirt, and then this is like a furry, I don't know if you can see, it's like kind of furry jacket. This is my mum's old jacket from the 90s. I love it. And then my little necklace, my spiral, and then my fake Prada bag from Tenerife. Slay. You got that shit on though. And this is my makeup. This is Lewis's outfit. Slay. Got the Dickies on, the Solomons, little Carhartt jacket.
Take a little bar. I'm
Yeah,
tangled.
yeah. He's tangled.
Not gonna give me any help. Joking.
Which one do you want?
I'm good.
Okay.
Check the trim. She's got some fresh
Trim's
hairs
looking
for her.
good. Nice. Shave your beard.
So sorry for her fault.
Yeah, nice. And the Christmas tree. Oh,
And all of Molly's toys.
and all of Marley's toys. Marley is Lewis's little brother. We're going to the party now, so next clip will probably be tomorrow
Me on
when
the
we're
dance floor.
decorating. Playing with the bubbles. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Good. Hi, Mouse. Mouse. Mousey. She's not looking. She's like purposely not looking at the camera. There you are. Oh. And look at those little beans. Oh. Nice and toasty by the fire. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Liking it, Mouse?
I'm really living the dream right now. This is the whole point.
I've just finished editing my vlog. No thanks, Arlene.
Go watch last week's vlog if you haven't already. Two Hollis. It was
To
a
Hollis
banger.
and shopping in Manchester.
And shopping in Manchester. I've really got the life right now. We've got the whole place decorated. That's really giving Stranger Things.
So, come here and I'll show you the house. The lounge. Christmas tree. I love it. We don't put a star on the top of the tree, we put a cockerel because we have chickens. And then the mantelpiece with the fire, Santa, and then little penguins. Focus. Little penguin, little, very cute. We have the garland up the stairs, very cute. Hi guys, I thought I'd do a little recap video because I kind of just filmed loads of clips and then didn't actually end the video. So we ended up having a really successful shopping trip. We got pretty much all the gifts we needed to get, apart from like tiny little bits that we can get at like the supermarket. So yeah, we went to L'Occitane, or L'Occitane, I don't know how to say that. We went there and they were doing a deal on the gift sets. So we got 2 of those, one for my dad and one for Lewis's nan. They won't watch these videos, so it doesn't matter if I say that. They had the Black Friday sale on, which I completely forgot about, because we've never been to Shrewsbury on Black Friday weekend, not that I remember. So that was really good, so we ended up saving a lot of money, which was awesome. And then we also went to Hotel Chocolat and got a big selection box for my nan and granddad, which was so cheap as well because of Black Friday. It was amazing. So we got them like a really big one, and we've already got a few bits for them, so they're pretty much sorted now. And then for my uncle, we got a book from Waterstones, which is like, it's like a book of all, well, not every single one, but loads of different album covers throughout the years. And he really loves music and everything like that, so I thought he'd like that. It's a really cool book. It's one of those ones that like would look really cool on a coffee table as well, or like on your shelf. So we got that, and then we're just gonna get like some Maltesers, bits like that, because he loves Maltesers. Also, they have lots of vintage shops in Shrewsbury. Last year when we went, they had a big one, and they were giving out free glasses of Prosecco. And then this year, that same vintage shop has expanded into 4 shops, which is crazy. So like, they have, each shop is a different sort of aesthetic. So one is more like vintagey, like old clothes. One was like, it was like a Y2K sort of one. That place had so much good stuff, and it was actually really reasonably priced compared to like if you went on Vinted or something. And I did get a coat from there, which I'll show you. And then another one was American themed, so it had walls and walls of jeans, like Wrangler and I say Levi's, I know it's Levi's, but I call them Levi's, I don't know why. But they had walls of Levi's jeans, and then like some Carhartt and loads of like American football t-shirts and hockey stuff, and lots of American stuff basically. The inside was really cool. They had like loads of nice decorations and like sofas, and they were playing like American films on this TV. So yeah, it was really cool. Went in a few charity shops, got a scarf, I'll show you that. We went into the market, which is really cool. I think I took some clips of the market. We usually eat in there in a little Thai place, but it was super busy this year. I'm not sure if like more people have found out about it or they've been like advertising more, but it was really busy. so we only had a quick walk around the market. We did go in the upstairs bit to the gin bar and have a drink. My uncle paid for us all to have drinks, so that was great. We also had a hot chocolate in this old cinema that they have, which has a cafe. It's like in this old building in the middle of a square. It has like an old cinema with just like one screen, and they have a really nice cafe. So when we got there, we had a hot chocolate. Oh, there was also a sort of craft fair in the church, but we only had a quick look around because we were going to meet everyone for lunch. So I did take, well, Lewis took a few clips in there. Just before we left, we met in a place called Draper's, which is like a really old building by the church, and it has like a fancy restaurant in there and a bar, and I think it might be a hotel as well, or like a B&B. It's really nice in there. Again, there's some clips in there. And we had a mulled wine, and it was so good because we met everyone, so we all met there before we left, and my auntie and uncle got there first, and they asked about mulled wine, and one of the waiters said, oh, we haven't got it in yet, or like we're not doing it yet because it's technically not December, because it was like the 29th of November, and she was like, oh, we've been really busy, so like we haven't sorted it out. And then so we didn't know this, and then when we turned up, me and Lewis and my cousins, about like 10 minutes later, we were looking at the drinks menu, and she came over, and we like didn't see her, and we were like, oh, should we have a mulled wine? And my auntie and uncle were like, oh, they're not doing it. And my cousin was like, what, they're not doing mulled wine? What the hell, I really wanted one. And like the waitress was right there, and she like popped 10 round, and we were like, and she was like, I have actually got some in the cellar, so if you really want some, I can go and get it. And we were like, and my cousin Laura was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't realise you were there. And she was like, no, it's fine. She was like, oh, I would really like a mulled wine, please. And she was like, okay, that's fine, just give me like 10 minutes to like sort everything out. So we did end up getting a mulled wine, although we did feel bad because she was literally like hiding behind the corner and heard everyone be like, oh, I want mulled wine. But yeah, that was really nice of her. So we did get a mulled wine in the end, which was great because that like really puts me in the Christmas mood, having a mulled wine. We left at about 5, I think. Me and Lewis left at about 5, and it was raining by then anyway, so yeah, I got a few clips of the lights. The videos really don't do it justice, just how like lovely the lights look and all the buildings in Shrewsbury. It's just the most Christmassy place ever. If you live like anywhere in the West Midlands or like Wales, because Shrewsbury's in Shropshire, I definitely recommend you go there at Christmas because it's just so magical. And I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but the first Christmas Carol, or one of the first Christmas Carol movies, one of the famous ones, was actually filmed in Shrewsbury. I think it's the one from like the late 60s, early 70s. It was filmed in Shrewsbury, which totally makes sense when you see it because it looks so like Christmas Carol vibes. And Scrooge's grave is still there, the one that they used for the filming. It's in one of the graveyards, which is cool. Personally, I prefer the Muppets Christmas Carol, but that was not filmed there. But one of the Christmas carols were. So yeah, that just proves how Christmassy it is. And then we went to Lewis's nan's 80th, which was fun. And then the day after, we did Christmas decorating, which I showed some clips of. So we had the Christmas music on and like the Christmas ambient videos on the TV, and it was just really nice. My nan and granddad came around, we had a mince pie in the afternoon, and yeah, and then we had the fire on, which was so nice, and I got to cuddle with my cats, who I miss. It's really put me in the Christmas mood now. Today, as I'm filming this, it's Tuesday, and it's Poppy's birthday. Poppy is one of my best friends, and it's her birthday today. She turns 22. I don't know about you. So I am going back home to meet my besties. It's gonna be me, Poppy, Erin and Zara. We're like we're not a trio, what are we? A quad? A quad. We are going to a new restaurant that opened in, I'm not gonna say where it is. But a new restaurant. I was gonna say where it is, but then I'm like, maybe I shouldn't say exactly where I live or where Poppy lives. So it's a new restaurant. It's an Italian. I know I've already said Selly Oak, as in where I live now, but this is my uni house, so I'm not really bothered about people knowing that I live here, just because I'm not going to be here for very long. I'll be here for like another 6 months. So yeah, but I'm not going to say where I live at home, just in case, because that's where my family and all my friends live. But anyway, yeah, so we're going to a new restaurant. It's an Italian, and apparently it's really good because it's been super booked up. Like, Poppy booked it like 3 weeks ago maybe, and she could still only get in for 8:45, which is quite late for dinner. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the pub first. Well, we're going to go to hers, give her our presents, which I'm really excited about. I can tell you what we got, because obviously this is going to go up after her birthday, but we got her some curlers, because whenever I have my hair curled, which isn't very often, Poppy's always like, oh my god, like, your hair looks so nice, what curler do you use? And it's like the Babyliss wand one, which is like, it's like thick at the end and then it goes thinner. And Zara has the same one, and Poppy's wanted one for ages, so we bought her that, because she's always talking about how she wants it. And then we got her other bits, like some Summer Fridays lip gloss, a little set of the Sticky Dates scented like spray, body wash and moisturizer from Lush, because Erin said that Poppy always talks about that, so apparently she really wanted that. And then what other bits did we get? A little jar for her, because she does nails, and she had this little jar where she put all her acrylic in, and when I was helping her sort her nail room out a few weeks ago, she couldn't find her jar, so I thought, get that. And do you know what, let me just go and look. Let me go and look and see what if I've missed anything. Oh yeah, the other thing was a little Miffy blind box, because Poppy loves Miffy, and we also got her a Miffy birthday card, but she loves Miffy, and I think she likes blind box kind of stuff, so we saw that, and I've just been biting my thumb and now it's bleeding. This is what happens when I don't have nails. I just pick and bite. Anyway, we saw these little blind boxes in Urban Outfitters, so we thought, oh, she'd love that, and it's also like something exciting to do. So yeah, tonight, well, in like an hour, I'm going over to Poppy's. We're gonna give her a present, and then we're gonna go to the pub, and then we've got the meal. So I'm very excited about that. And then yeah, so just wanted to say, well, I said I was just gonna end off the video, but it says I've been talking for 15 minutes, so not really a quick ending there. Hope you like the video, everyone. I think it's going to be good. I'm not sure how much I actually filmed, so I'm not sure if it's going to be as long as my other ones, but it might be longer, might be shorter, who knows. But yeah, I'm trying to film once a week, every weekend now, leading up to Christmas, because I've just got so much going on because it's Christmas. So I thought better like make the most of filming. So I think I'm going to be posting at least once a week up to Christmas, which is only like 3 weeks now. So there'll probably be like 3 or 4 more videos before Christmas. Also, Vlogmas. Zoella's Vlogmas starts today. Well, the first one gets released today. I'm so excited. This is what I've been waiting for. Also, like, 3 of my friends have asked me if I'm doing Vlogmas, which is so funny, because trust me guys, I would love to do Vlogmas, but first of all, I don't do that many interesting things, and second of all, no one wants to watch me every single day. That's no. But yeah, no, I'm not doing Vlogmas, because unfortunately my life isn't very interesting. Also, I need to lock in over Christmas with my uni work, which is so lame, because I hate doing work over Christmas, but we gotta do it. But I will be filming when I'm doing fun stuff. So instead of Vlogmas, it will just be like once a week mas. Sounds guys. But yeah, anyway, like and subscribe. Love you guys. See you in another week.